In the quiet depths of North Carolina's marshlands, a young girl named Kia Clark is left utterly alone. One by one, her family abandons her, forcing her to grow up in isolation, far from the world that judged her without ever truly knowing her. But nature, wild, untamed, and beautiful, becomes her mother, her teacher, and her only friend. Years later, in 1969, the peace of the marsh is shattered when the body of local celebrity Chase Andrews is discovered. All suspicion turns to the mysterious Marsh Girl, a name whispered with fear and prejudice throughout the town. As the trial unfolds, Kia's past, her resilience, and the secrets hidden in the marsh begin to surface. This is a story of abandonment, survival, love, and betrayal, but more than that, it's a tribute to the quiet strength that grows in the wild, to a girl who found freedom in the very place others saw as a prison. Abandonment and survival in Marsh. Kia's family leaves her behind in 1952. Young Kia Clark watches her mother leave their marsh home, never to return. Her siblings soon follow, leaving Kia with her abusive father. As he too eventually disappears, Kia learns to survive alone, finding solace in the marsh's natural beauty. She becomes adept at navigating her environment, collecting feathers and shells, and observing wildlife. The marsh becomes both her sanctuary and her teacher, shaping her into a resilient and resourceful young woman. A mysterious death unfolds. Chase Andrews is found dead in 1969. The body of Chase Andrews, a local celebrity, is discovered in the swamp, sparking shock and speculation in the town. The investigation reveals no footprints or fingerprints, suggesting foul play. The missing shell necklace Chase always wore becomes a crucial clue, linking the mysterious Marsh Girl, Kia Clark, to the case. The townspeople's suspicions and prejudices against Kia begin to surface, setting the stage for a tense and dramatic trial. Kia's solitary childhood. Kia grows up isolated, abandoned by her family. Kia grows up in isolation, avoiding school and the townspeople who mock her as the Marsh Girl. She finds comfort in the natural world, documenting her observations in journals and creating a collection of feathers and shells. Her solitude is broken when Tate Walker, a kind boy from town, teaches her to read, opening up a new world of knowledge and connection. Despite her loneliness, Kia's bond with nature sustains her, a glimpse of connection. Kia meets Chase Andrews as a young woman. Kia encounters Chase Andrews, who shows interest in her. Despite her wariness, she is drawn to his charm and the possibility of companionship. They share a picnic, but Chase's advances are too forward, leaving Kia conflicted and wary of his intentions. This encounter highlights her yearning for connection while underscoring her fear of being hurt, a theme that resonates throughout her life. The intrigue of feathers. A mysterious feather exchange. Kia discovers rare feathers left for her in the marsh, sparking a silent communication with an unknown admirer. This exchange becomes a source of intrigue and comfort, symbolizing a bond with someone who understands her love for the marsh. The feathers represent a connection that transcends words, offering Kia a sense of belonging and understanding in a world that often feels hostile and isolating. A new friend, a new world. Tate teaches Kia to read. Tate Walker becomes Kia's first true friend, teaching her to read and introducing her to the world of books. Their friendship blossoms into a deep bond, and Kia begins to trust him. However, Tate leaves for college, promising to return, but his absence leaves Kia feeling abandoned once again. This relationship highlights Kia's struggle with trust and abandonment, themes that continue to shape her interactions with others. The pain of betrayal Kia faces heartbreak and loss. Kia's relationship with Chase Andrews deepens, but she remains cautious. When she sees him with another girl, her fears of betrayal are confirmed. Heartbroken, Kia retreats further into the marsh, determined to protect herself from the pain of human relationships. She resolves to rely only on the natural world, which has never let her down, reinforcing her isolation and self-reliance. Kia's trial and community prejudice. Kia faces trial for murder. Kia stands trial for Chase Andrews' murder, facing a courtroom filled with townspeople who harbor long-standing prejudices against her. The prosecution presents circumstantial evidence, but Kia's lawyer, Tom Milton, argues against the town's bias. The trial exposes the community's deep-seated prejudices and the isolation Kia has endured. It becomes a pivotal moment in her life, challenging her resilience and the support of those who believe in her innocence. The verdict and new beginnings. Kia is acquitted of murder after tense deliberations. The jury finds Kia not guilty, offering her a chance to start anew. Despite the relief, Kia remains wary of the townspeople's judgment. She returns to her life in the marsh, where she finds solace and begins to rebuild her life. The trial's outcome allows Kia to move forward, free from the shadow of suspicion, and to embrace the possibility of a future unburdened by the past. Love and loss in the marsh. Kia and Tate's relationship deepens following the trial. Kia and Tate rekindle their relationship, finding comfort and companionship in each other. They live together in the marsh, sharing a deep connection with the natural world. However, Kia's past experiences of abandonment and betrayal continue to haunt her, making it difficult for her to fully trust and open up to Tate. Despite these challenges, their love grows stronger, and they find happiness in their shared life. Secrets revealed. Truth uncovered. Kia's hidden past comes to light after Kia's death. Tate discovers a hidden compartment in her shack containing poems and the shell necklace Chase wore the night he died. The poems, written under the pseudonym Amanda Hamilton, reveal Kia's inner thoughts and emotions. The discovery of the necklace suggests that Kia may have been involved in Chase's death, but Tate chooses to protect her memory by destroying the evidence. This revelation adds complexity to Kia's character, highlighting her resilience and the lengths she went to protect herself. The final goodbye and legacy. Kia's legacy endures after her death. Kia's death marks the end of an era, but her legacy lives on through her published works and the impact she had on those who knew her. The townspeople come to appreciate her contributions to the understanding of the marsh, and her story becomes a legend. Tate, who remains devoted to Kia even after her death, ensures that her work and memory are preserved. Kia's life, marked by resilience and a profound connection to nature, leaves a lasting impression on the world.